Rondo? Oh,
Bron.
Bron?
LeBron James.
You want them to get rid of? You want the Lakers to get rid of
Yes,
LeBron?
because I'm a real Lakers fan. Like, I like Bron as a person. He's like top 3 greatest players of all time. Like, he's the greatest player of our generation. But like, I'm just a Kobe fan, so I'm a Bryant hater. So
Man,
I'm an all-time Lakers fan.
but
So
didn't you learn from Scoob about this? Like
no, I didn't learn from school about this.
it's the same conversation I've had with him though. Literally the same thing. You guys hate on him, and then you love him. You know, Scoob loves him now, obviously. But it's the same.
I don't dislike Bryant as a person. I'm a basketball Bryant hater. Like, when he on the court, I don't with you, dog. Like,
but it makes no sense,
you
bro.
did that shit to the
It's
Pistons.
the same
like,
conversation, bro. I swear to God, I feel like it's like the repeat. Hold up, bro. How can you hate somebody that's just legendary in every single aspect of the game? He's done nothing wrong but been amazing. The only thing I'll say is that the decision was pretty garbage. That was like garbage ass move. The decision was stupid. And then political views, and that's about it.
Brother.
That's it. Basketball's heat, though.
LeBron game was fire when he was on Miami. My nigga's sweet and shit. That nigga's sweet and shit, but that nigga, like, bro, I hate Brian. I hate that new, like, Brian got a fire ass game, but like, nigga, I hate that new move he do where he like look at the ball and then turn fast as hell and shoot that let that float in the air and then grab it out the air and shoot. Like, I don't like that move. I don't like how he playing with everybody that ever been good in the NBA. I don't like how he left Cleveland, went to Miami, and he had a whole like powwow about it. I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
Yeah, the decision that was garbage.
I ain't like that. I don't like how he did the Pistons when I was there, like 03 or something. Yeah, I don't like how he did that. I don't like how he used to travel. You feel me?
He used to travel like crazy.
Yeah, and then they still said he was great. He doing all that traveling and shit. But like,
I get that.
Brian is a businessman. Even as a basketball player, he fires. But like, I just gotta hate on you.
All right.
Who's
your number one right now
in the NBA right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ja Morant. I'm the real Ja Morant fan.
Yeah.
But Brian, back to you. I don't like how you don't want to check nobody good. Like, you only know for chase down blocks. You feel me? You picked up your 3% point percentage, though. That was hard. Like, nigga, you knocked them down. Now, at the beginning of your career, you was breaking them. You feel me? And I don't like how you pass that when it's crunch time.
That's true.
I want to see like Brian the closer. You feel me?
But
Even
that's
though
legendary.
you make the smartest basketball decisions. But as a nigga favorite player, like, you ain't my favorite player, but as a nigga favorite player, they want to see you win the game. You feel me? That's just what we want to see. That's exciting for us. We don't want to see Bryant James pass the ball to motherfucking who on your team?
Westbrook.
No, not Westbrook, because he's not going to win the game passing him the ball. But Caldwell Pope, man. Caldwell Pope shoot a 3 for the win. We don't want to see that shit, bro. We want to see Brian
Even if it does go in.
4-3. Brian with the tomahawk dunk on a nigga face. But you old right now, so I'm going to let you be. But, like, Brian, I with you in real life. But, like, as a basketball player, I got to hate you because I'm a Kobe fan and they always trying to act like you better than Kobe. But I don't think so. But
You ever have those damn Kobe moments where you just stop and realize I had that like 3 days ago where I was like, damn.
like Kobe.
Like, it's gone. That's like, you just, it hits you.
I had them all the time.
You just be sitting there like, holy shit, that's real.
Like Kobe did.
Yeah.
No cap.
Because that movie,
It feel like you knew the nigga and never met him in your life, never seen him.
I cried on his last game. I was crying like a
As far as I'm concerned, Kobe don't even exist because I never seen that nigga, but it felt like that nigga was my uncle for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. John Morant's a good person to pick, man, because to me, it's like Allen Iverson was one of my favorite players growing up, and that's like a new version of Allen Iverson. I wouldn't say Obviously,
He's
he's about
slamming on shit though. AI wasn't doing
that.
it.
Besides the slamming, but just the fear, like just the
Fearless.
fearlessness and just going after the basket every play and like not stop moving and just the movement of him. I guess you're right. You can't totally compare him to
His
AI.
game different. Like his game
Yeah, you're
different.
right.
We ain't never seen nobody like John Morant.
Yeah.
And he got one of them games. We never seen a nigga like Steph. You feel me? We never seen niggas like that, like Derrick Rose and shit like that. Like we ain't never seen. You gotta appreciate that shit. Like even Kobe, my favorite player, we seen a nigga like that, like Mike. Even though I feel like he's people gonna hate me when I say this. I feel like Kobe better than Mike only because I feel like he did steal Mike game, but he took it to another level. It's like if somebody seen your podcast and then they blueprinted their podcast after yours and then they add some other shit or put like a game wheel in his and spent it and shit like that and
He's
like
trying to
gave
implement
out
ideas.
prizes, then they like stole your platform but like made it kind of better. You feel me?
So he elevated the game that Michael Jordan.
Man, that nigga Kobe is just crazy.
If you watch the game-winning shots between the two, Kobe's game-winning shots are insane compared to Michael Jordan.
If you watch his dunk package, like Mike had a crazy package around the rim. Don't get me wrong, but Kobe windmilling on shit, coming behind the back, windmill, boom, putting that chest to chest on a nigga. He coming up and under. He coming reverse dunk, windmill, boom, windmill this, 360 that. Like niggas not doing what Kobe did. He injured his arm, shot that ball left. You feel me? He scored 81 points. My nigga is a beast. My nigga do shit like jump 800 times and make you go for a pump fake. Like he do everything. Turn on the same pivot foot. Up fake you, spin around, throw that bitch off the glass, dunk on your bitch ass. He going behind the rim shooting. He got the coldest dream shake since motherfucking Lakeem Olajuwon. Like my nigga really the best post player I ever seen. Nigga. Kobe had every move out the post. Like my nigga know the ins and outs of basketball. Like triangle offense. Like
He was like the Bruce Lee of basketball.
like niggas don't give him his credit. Niggas be trying to act like he top 5, top 10. Nigga, my nigga, I say he's top 1, but I know that's an opinion thing. But so you gotta say my nigga top 3, bro. Like you got to. Mike Jordan and Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, bro. These the best 3 niggas we ever seen.
Yeah, sometimes people bring up like old ass players from like back in the day and they'll put them at the top, like Wilt and shit. But it's like, man, you really got to keep up with the times because you can't compare.
You gotta keep up with basketball, nigga. Niggas ain't played like these niggas, bro. Niggas can throw a hook shot or dunk or do all this shit. These niggas dunk, pass, shoot, dribble, play defense. They do everything athletic as Like, if it's no Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James, the NBA would have been weak as Like, we'll still be watching some old nigga shit. Like,
yeah, you're right. If it wasn't like Harden and like a few other pieces, it would really kind of be like the
boring as
key players, like role players everywhere, basically.
Yeah, like.
What's the biggest mistake you think the Pistons ever made besides Milicic? Besides Darko.
The biggest mistake was breaking up our 04 team.
Yeah, for Allen Iverson.
Yeah. And AI that was my original favorite player, but that shit, Pistons it was really Joe Dumars' ass, I think. That's where I grew up. That's what they told me. Like, Joe Dumars was a motherfucking GM or something. He always made bad decisions, but like, it's really like, y'all niggas want to get all these old washed up niggas and bring them here